Guys, it's Heather and I am doing another little packaging video today, doing my mini bath bombs for the show. Lovely. These little guys are volcano fragranced. Or actually, I'm sorry, those are sugar plum fragranced. These guys here are French lavender and honey. And then these guys right here with the gold are volcano, which is a really lovely citrus fragrance. I thought I would go ahead and test out some fun fragrances, some fun holiday fragrances. And a really good way to do that is with mini bath bombs and see what people do and don't enjoy. And I don't always tell people that they're getting like Sugar Plum Fairy or, you know, something like that. I'll make up a really cute name for it as a tester. Still have not gotten my larger impulse sealer yet. I cannot wait until I do, if I'm being honest. I wanted to give you guys an update to what's going on with the business this week. Tina and I, and for those of you that don't know, Tina makes the candles for HMP Artistry. She is my sister. I love her dearly, and she is awesome. We are in the process of creating a monthly subscription box, and it's called the My Mood Bath Box. If you guys have watched my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at all, you will notice me sharing things for the October box. I wanted to start that box out with a bang, so I have hand sculpted book from Hocus Pocus and included that in the box in soap. And we have lotion bars that are shaped like spider webs and spiders. We have the Black Flame candle, which is a really beautifully scented candle in a glass jar. We have cauldron bath bombs that go into this one. We have, and I made little toes and mouse tails with that, which actually look a little bit like worms now. So we have that in the bath box for October. I made a milk bath salt soak. So it's going to be a really great box, and I'm super duper excited about it. But we're in the process of doing that right now through Cratejoy. So if anyone has any experience with Cratejoy, please let me know what your experience is. It's always helpful to have that kind of information. Oh, not quite enough space for that one. Always helpful to have that bit of inside information. If you've ever done a box, let me know what you think about that. What we've decided we're going to do is we have about 36 items that we make. And out of 36 items, we'll put anywhere between 5 to 7 items, a mixture of full size and, I don't want to say sample size, they're really more guest size options, depending on what the product is in the box. And all the items for October are full size. but you can order them in larger sizes if you want to get deluxe sizes. But if you have any kind of tips or tricks for me, I would greatly appreciate that, because we're really excited about it, but I want to make sure that we start off with a bang and that it goes well. It's nice to know the products that I need for every month. And I have a list right now where we have already put together what products we want in each month's box. I really love these smell. I just recently made some really nice bath and massage oil that is French lavender and honey fragrance. And it has the fragrance oil as well as the essential oil mixed in, and lavender buds in the actual oil in a really beautiful glass dropper. I just made some really wonderful mint bath soaks in glass jars that are lovely for the holiday boxes. So I'm super excited. We are basically finished with our Halloween, and we are now working on Christmas and winter time. But I am almost out of bath bombs for the farmer's market, so I needed to make more, and that's what this is. And I made them in fun shapes this time just to kind of keep it interesting. And also, it takes less time if you make, oh shoot, that tore. If you make your bath bombs in silicone molds, the miniature ones, it takes less time to actually press them rather than doing each one individually. You can press them pretty solidly into their own container. And then let them sit overnight, and then the next day they're solid enough to unmold. And you don't have to worry. Okay. Fix this. The only one I have a bit of a problem with is this bunny mold, just because the ears are a bit fragile. Yeah, that's not going to fit. And so they tend to want to break. And then those become sample bath bombs that I give away. Let's see if it'll fit in here. Oh, no, that's gone. Oops. That one is just going to be a tester for Instagram now. Okay. Put my last two in. But yeah, I made those oils and they are fantastic. I am super duper proud of them. I need to even this out. It got a little crooked, so I need to fix that. A little bit uneven. But yeah, with the bath boxes, we just really are super excited to kind of embark on this new journey and really fun new things. The things we're wanting to include in the boxes are, of course, our cold process soap, melt and pour soap, essential oil, and fragrance oil soap. Oops, sorry about that. That was a YouTube reminder. Um, Bath bombs, bubble bars, lotions, bath melts, um, room sprays, wax melts, wax shots, massage candles, sprays, massage oils, bath milk, sugar scrubs, all of those types of products. And the reason that we named it My Mood Bath Box is because what a better way to decompress and to change your mood after a really long day or week than to have a really relaxing, comforting bath or shower, because we plan to include shower steamers in as well in some of the boxes. It was always funny when I was younger because I would be in a really bad mood and my mom would tell me, okay, we'll just go take a bath, soak, let the day kind of go away for a little while, and then you'll feel better. And that's really what happens, is you get to decompress when you're in a really nice bath or shower. And so that's what we plan to do. And then we want to add in our home fragrances and our room fragrances and our wax melts and candles, because what a better way to lift the mood in your home than to add fragrance. To me, it's one of those wonderful things, the sense of smell and the way scent affects us, as well as music. Those are two things, at least in my life, that have the ability to change how I feel and create a mood within a home or a person or a day. To invoke memories. And so that's why we chose the My Mood bath box. When I was doing research, it was so funny because when I, at the very beginning, just Googled moods and baths, the things that popped up were always, I had a really bad day, can't wait to get home and take a bath. Or had a really rough day, took a bath, now I feel a lot better. It's amazing how well bubbles can take away the stress of your day. All of those were genuine comments, like Facebook comments and Instagram comments and Twitter remarks that were genuine feeling. And I love that, because it means that what I do is even more than just making bath products affect someone's day. And I try, when I'm making products, to put as much happy and joy and love and all of those things into the products that I make. And I hope people can tell that and can feel that. It's important to me. And I know it's important to Tina as well, because she won't make a candle or choose a fragrance oil that isn't going to make someone feel good about their day and themselves, that isn't going to enhance their day. There have been many a candle where she started and she was like, nope, this will not work and I will not sell this. So it's kind of awesome. Not kinda, it is awesome. I say kinda way too much. It is awesome. Oh shoot. Yeah, I think these are my new favorite fragrance. It is the French Lavender and Honey. And I think I am going to make it a permanent addition to our product line. Because I am not a fan of lavender. Those of you that know me and follow me know that I am. Lavender gives me a massive migraine. I'm prone to migraines, so when I make things that are made with lavender, I have to make them all in one day, and then I can't work for 3 days because it makes my brain feel like it's melting out my ears. And that's never a good thing, right? Nobody wants that to happen. And the same thing happens with patchouli. I usually plan patchouli and lavender around the same time so that I can get that over with. Because they both cause a migraine. But this French Lavender and Honey, for some reason, does not do that. And I even add a little bit of extra lavender essential oil to my mix to give it that kind of extra lavender kick that people like. And for some reason, I guess it's the honey fragrance that cuts the lavender enough that it doesn't hurt my head, and it actually is a really nice fragrance that I can enjoy, which is why I really like my rainbow patchouli fragrance that I use, because yes, it's patchouli, but it's cut with these beautiful floral notes that keep it from being so strong that it interacts and makes my headache come back. And we're working on, I think I said we're working on our holiday and winter fragrance line right now. And we have this beautiful pepperminty fragrance that we're using. We have this kind of winter berry-ish fragrance that we're using. A pink sugar fragrance. And a, oh, why can't I get the other fragrance in mind? It's kind of like a darker midnight berry sort of a fragrance, because we want to make sure that with the pink sugar and the midnighty berry fragrance, we want to make sure we have New Year's built in there with those fragrances. We also have this really nice plum fragrance. It's super lovely. And Tina in Candles has a really beautiful Victorian Christmas walk in the woods fireplace sort of fragrance that is lovely, lovely, lovely. And we have a woodsy bonfire-y fragrance for fall that is really nice. It's kind of a neutral, leaning more masculine fragrance. And I'm having to do a lot of work with my colors because a lot of them have vanillin in them. And as everyone knows, vanillin product's brown. And most things with a vanilla fragrance, or even a hint of vanilla or bakery fragrance, have vanillin in it. YouTube is determined to send me notifications right when I'm talking to you guys. Now, this fragrance is new that I'm about to package. It is the Volcano Capri fragrance, and this is one of the fragrances I got from Aztec when we went to visit. This fragrance is absolutely lovely. I really enjoy it. It's super fresh and bright, and it's almost a wake me up sort of fragrance. And I am a citrus person. I love anything citrus fragrance. I like citrus. I like coconut. I like lime. If it's tropical fragranced, I really enjoy it. If it's food fragranced, I really enjoy it. We found out that when we went on our trip to Aztec that my sister and I are both food motivated and food centric in our fragrance oils. The difference being hers are cakey, sugary fragrances, and mine are sweet, fruity fragrances. And we found out that our mother is all about the florals. Anything that smelled flowery or fresh or sweet. I think Tina is making either candles or wax melts in a aloe and green clover, I believe, fragrance. And my mother just loved that fragrance so much. She's the reason I have the butterfly flower fragrance line, because that is one of her favorite fragrances. Anything lilac. She loves the pink orchid and amber fragrance that we have for our fall lotion bars. Those she absolutely adores. So you guys tell me, what fragrance profile do you like best? I am almost finished with my packaging here. I think I'm going to do it this way, just to get it to move faster. But yeah, what are your favorite fragrance profiles? And do you like essential oils or fragrance oils best? Because, again, if you guys have watched me for a while, you know I'm not the biggest essential oil fan. I think the fragrances are almost too strong. And also, I have a lot of customers that have more allergies to the essential oils than they do the fragrance oils. So that's why I don't use them as often. Yeah, it's why I don't use them as often. But what are your opinions? I know sometimes it can be a little scary in the comments when you ask that question. So be nice to each other. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody has different reactions. But let me know, what do you like the most and why? Why do you think that one is nicer fragranced or better than the other? Because I'm actually very, very interested in that information. Because as you know, with the farmer's market, I get a lot of questions about those things. And I would like to know your opinion. Because if we stop asking, we stop learning. And I am all about the learning. All right, guys, I just have like one more set to do, and then we will end the live stream. I hope the live stream is working. I keep looking. It looks like it is, but I can't guarantee it. Sometimes I will see comments, sometimes I don't, and I still haven't figured out what's going on with YouTube yet. So until then, if you have comments, make sure you leave them in the comment bar below, as well as in the video, because like I said, I just don't always see them for some reason, and that is definitely frustrating, because I want to be able to have conversations with you in the actual video. I like talking to you guys. It makes me happy. It's nice to be a part of a community. And this is one of the few ways that we as soap makers get to actually get to know one another and talk to one another as close to face as possible. Because I only know a couple of soap makers in Nashville that are, you know, cool with hanging out and chit-chatting and sending messages back and forth and answering questions. And I would like to personally increase that, because I know it's a competitive business, but if we work together, we can actually make it a really great environment for everyone, because no one is exactly the same. But on that note, leave me a comment, leave me a like. If you've not watched my videos before, definitely hit that little bell button that I think is down there somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's on this side. I hope it's on this side. Hit that bell so that you get notified of every time I do a video. And share it. Let your other soapy friends know that I'm around, because like I said, I like growing the community. So this is Heather from H&P Artistry, wishing you luck, love, and a great day. Bye, guys.